let's play another challenge. Playing Gehad Gafar. 10 minutes. Rapid chess. Is my opponent here? Opponent's here. Okay. I'll play another Alakine. Holding off on a Stafford. Question from Git Profit. What's the worst first move for white? According to I think according to the engine, or most like strong engines, it's G4. At least according to Sese. It's a Norwegian supercomputer. Okay, so next game I'll play a random challenge. So completely random viewer. So if you're a sub or even not a sub, it's all fair game. Currently have about 60 pending challenges. Okay, I kind of want to go insane here. I'm gonna play what probably shouldn't be a good move, but it looks kind of fun. Get some G5 emotes. The point is to just open the G file and try and punish white. So white's not taking it. Well, I guess now I have to justify G5. Put the rook on G8. Go for G4. I mean, white's just trying to play like clean, normal chess.
Did you see Fabiano win Connect 4 yesterday?
Ooh. Trying to remember the game. Was Rosalimo... I'm trying to remember the pawn structure. I know he had some cool like pawn storm thing. Also, I think I'm winning material now. It's like a weird, unexpected opening trap. Yeah, very unfortunate for white, because I was really the one disobeying opening principles. But it's white who's getting punished. Yeah, I did kind of glaze over the Fabiano game. It was a nice Rosalimo win against Wirtz. I also finished with a triple fork. Speaking of oh, I'm not winning more material. Oh, that was very clever. Knight c3. Knight c3 saves everything. Except the bishop that was already taken. I have to be careful too, because I might be losing a queen. But I think I'll play this move. There is a funny line where I lose my queen, but I get both knights for it. I already won the bishop, so it's possible we'll get like a situation where I have 3 minors for the queen. Yeah, like here maybe takes. This is also an option, but after takes, there's takes, rook h8. Let's do that. So I'll actually have a bishop, knight, and rook for the queen and pawn. So kind of a cool material imbalance. And black definitely has enough material for the queen. It's just a matter of developing. Develop and defend. Maybe f5 coming soon. Yeah, these sort of positions, like, you still have to coordinate your pieces, but should be more pleasant for black. This is such a weird game so far. Like, started as an Alakine, and this G5 move. I won material. Almost kind of got my queen trapped. I kind of did, because if here there's this. And now I have to show what I have for the queen. A knight d5 is very confrontational. I think I'll just play e6. Even though it blocks in the bishop, just trying to force white to simplify a bit. My T is dwindling. Pretty low on T. I made a pretty large pot of tea as well before the stream. So I think I'm set. There's a question about f5. Yeah, f5 was another option, which maybe I could have looked into a bit closer. I'm just more excited about the prospect of trading and then having a half open file for the rook. Also realizing there's a cool idea, rook h4, just to rook lift. Wow. So white wants to play this, take away my knight, and then win the bishop. I mean, the first thing that comes to mind is, can I get away with taking the pawn? Let's do it. Thank you, Chernobyl Prize, subbing with Prime. Now, oh, there's a really funny line. It's really funny. Oh no, my bishop. Ah. Oh. And when white takes the bishop, it's a triple fork thing. Okay, so I took the bishop. So the point is to now, the triple fork's
Keep up
not
the good
enough.
work, Eric.
I want to get quadruple forked. I willingly got quadruple forked is maybe the title of the YouTube video. It's really beautiful because the point is if bishop d1 I fork back, and if queen takes a1 I fork back, and in every situation I'll be up material in the end. Yeah, so here I'm up a rook and a knight. Lichess tells me. But at least white has bond clouded. Some meme-worthy compensation. This is such a cool game. Like Alakine's G5 move, that opening tactic that almost backfired. Okay, let's win some more material. And then willingly getting quadruple forked It's not something you see every day. Let's still try and convert this smoothly. This is kind of a funny move. I'm just trying to open the H file. Not sure if I have a plan in mind after pawn takes, though. I guess the point is that after pawn takes, then like the king doesn't have the typical getaway square, so it might be easier to mate. Yeah, just play bishop d7. And now the bishop's pinned. The rook's tied down to defending the bishop. The king has no legal moves. So the only things that can move are the pawns. And yeah, I'm ready to win some more stuff. Okay, target the king. Hmm. Have I? Oh, I moved the rook. I was thinking I could castle. Wait, I can wait. Why can't I pre-move king g8? I moved the rook, right? I moved the rook. Will lichess allow me to castle? No, it doesn't. But it allowed me to pre-move king g8. Wait, let's not blunder a rook. Let's take a pawn. Okay, I'm really curious if it will allow the pre-move. Because it shouldn't. You're not allowed to castle when you moved one of your things already. Oh, you can pre-move illegal moves. It just won't do it if it's illegal. But I can't pre-move like bishop somewhere random. I guess maybe because the king is on it. Can I pre-move this? No, I can't pre-move king c8. Okay, so it didn't allow me to play king g8. So not quite a full bug. Oh, I can't castle with mate. But there still might be some aesthetic mate somewhere. And most of the squares around the king are taken or controlled. I'm trying to visualize eventual mate. Like maybe something with f6, e5. Or maybe some rook lift. I guess like lichess would allow this pre-move, even though this would never be possible if I have a king on e8. But it won't allow this pre-move. Okay, so I'm trying to lift the rook. Ooh. Now this is the only legal move. Oh, that's also legal. I didn't see that move. Okay, let's play king e7, getting opposition. I still have to control the square. So the potential mate is like this, and then this. Or this, No. Let's start with this. If g5, it's mate in 1. The goal is to mate before white flags. Okay, mission accomplished. Okay, thanks for the game. That was a fun one. Like, insane g5 move. And then... yeah, queen d4. I thought it was going to be like an easier win. But then... yeah, this is very clever to give away the bishop and then get my queen stuck. I'm actually wondering... well, I guess I was considering this during the game. But if knight d3... wait, queen a3, knight b5. Oh, wow. If this... that's a funny line. Knight takes 8, my knight can take back. Still up material. But yeah, then got this weird moment. So I was actually, like when I was calculating this position...
oh no, your queen.
I wanted to play rook a1 first, and then knight b4. But I thought this would have been like too obvious, given here, like white would probably see that. So it was more tricky to play knight b4 first, even though the engine doesn't like this because white can castle. Oh, rook h4, best move. Okay, knight b4 was still playable. And
Love
then...
the streaming schedule. Europe friendly time.
oh, I love you too. Thank you, Nantan. Oh, Nantan Chator. Chator means chess in Indonesian, I think. Okay, so if that goes on YouTube, hello to YouTube. You can watch live on Twitch. If you have Amazon Prime, you can subscribe for free. Or you could just subscribe for free on YouTube.